would talk for the whole gang. We called them the gangs here. And all they wanted to do was hug. That's all they wanted. But they wouldn't go to everyone. They went to Daryl. And my first day there, when they met me, the blind ones would touch my face. And I'm looking at Daryl, scared to death. What is it? They're seeing what you look like. I didn't know how you could see through your hands, but okay, they're not hurting. But then they would put their arms out. They just wanted a hug. And I thought to myself, how could people be this insensitive to cast children away in a place like this, where the chance of them surviving this slim to none because of the adult, what's that are there feeding off these children. The shock room, it was called shock treatment. I don't know if it's been banned or not. The kids would run up and put their ears on the door to hear the screams of those that the machine was hooked up to. One day I'm mopping for Clark, making extra tokens, so I can get to the payphone to call my dad to tell him I've been released. I was released first day from taking that battery of psychological exams. They said, there's nothing wrong with this child. He's been set up. The one who should be in there is out there. We can't keep this child. If we keep him, it would be hazardous to his mental health. We got to release him. But I could only be released to an adult or guardian, and they wouldn't come get me for months. I don't even know how long I was there. Just a kid. I don't do time well. I didn't have a wall I could write on and chalk off the days. You know what I mean? So I'm mopping, making coins so I can constantly call my dad from the payphone that Clark would let me run to. And he had dimes in a dish on the desk. And he would tell me, use those for the phone call. And I would call over and over and over again. Most of the time, they wouldn't let me speak to him, or they would say he's not in the office and ask me how I was doing. And I'm saying, I don't know if I'm going to make it through tomorrow in this place. This place is not safe. I need him to come get me. I'm free. They released me. You see? And so I'm mopping, and this guy, I know his name. I guess I'm not supposed to say his name. It's in the book. He was a very mean person, for lack of a better word. In a child's eyes, he was a nightmare. And he didn't mind harming children. He was grown. And he's coming